Hello, this is Dr. Linda Martinez-Louie. I'd like to speak with you today about Seduced by the Psychopathic Bad Boy. Some women fall for the seamless seduction of the routines of the subclinical psychopath. There's something unmistakably irresistible and fascinating about them. They're often very attractive and overly confident. You follow the rules, they break them and get away with it. There's a part of us that identifies with this kind of careless behavior of disobeying and throwing all the rules away. Maybe it's a part of ourselves we don't want to admit to, but it is often there, deep in the recesses of the unconscious. The subclinical psychopath is a master of seduction. They know your weaknesses. They know what warms your heart. They understand your psychological and emotional chemistry, and they know how to play on it. They play the cards that always work, like convincing you that you are their true partner, their spiritual partner, the very special kind of relationship that they are having with you. And they convince you of this. You intuit, eventually, that they are betraying you with another partner. You're sure, in fact. And you confront them. Of course, they deny it convincingly. They're such incredible actors. And they utilize a lot of false empathy, which is very believable. They look in your eyes. They do look directly in your eyes. They resonate with your feelings. They say just the right things to convince you that they would never be unfaithful. Of course not. You're their very special partner, the one that they've been waiting for such a long time. And you want to believe them because you've fallen for them. And some women fall for these psychopathic bad boys time after time after time. And I hear from some of these individuals, and they ask me, how can I stop attracting these kinds of men? And the response is that to stop this pattern, it's very important that you study and do the research on the subclinical psychopath so that you are deeply aware of who this individual is from the very beginning. And you know what their routines are. They tend to come in very fast with tremendous charm and vibrancy. There's like an animal quality that they have beneath the surface. They're psychologically and emotionally intimate right away. They're very quick. Make very quick steps in the beginning. People say, he swept me off my feet. And that's really a good description of what these bad boys are very capable of doing. So you want to pay attention to all these signs. If it's too good to be true and you're sensing that, pay attention to what your intuition is telling you. I've had some women tell me that they believe that these subclinical psychopaths can read their minds. And there is a kind of intuition that they have. There's like a sense that they have, that they've been working on all their lives. You are their prey, so they know exactly how to read you. They're masters of this kind of understanding the basics of your needs, your yearnings, and what brings you comfort and solace, and they lead you to trust them unwittingly. So when someone comes on very strong and they want to get close very fast and you're overly enchanted, pay close attention and slow it down so that you can take a very clear look at this individual. So once you have this understanding, you can walk away and move back from them. And they will push also towards you, because these psychopaths, subclinical psychopaths, are after something that they want. You may be the greatest living narcissistic supply for them. You make them look good. You could even be an empath, which would make them look like a very caring, deep human being who understands others on the deepest levels, and who is very kind and understanding. And that makes them look even better. There comes a time in these non-relationships when either you've been betrayed, you've been promised, and the promises are empty over and over again. You make the decision that you will end this non-relationship, and you do. It's a very wise move on your part. It's not easy if you've gone down the road with them and there's been a promise of marriage, or even you've decided to marry them. You could be on just about to marry them and realize you have to back away from this decision. This is not easy, but it's something that's absolutely necessary, that you put yourself first when you realize who this individual truly is. This individual is predatory. They don't care about you. They may be entranced with you on a sensual, psychological, emotional level, but they are after something. They may be after status, money, property, assets. You create an incredible persona for them, any number of things, but that's all about exploitation. Keep that in your mind very clearly. And so when you have made the decision and go no contact with this individual, be very proud of yourself. It's a very smart thing for you to do, and realize that you are entitled to have a relationship with someone whom you can trust and who deeply appreciates you for the individual that you are, your authenticity, your deep intuition, your real empathy. And you will recognize as time goes on that you made the right decision, and now you are going to go on and move forward along your own pathway, and you will find other individuals with whom you can have deep, meaningful relationships. Take very good care of yourself. You deserve it.